As the sands of time slip away, they often reveal the truth beneath the surface, a truth that can only be fully understood with age, experience, and the gradual accumulation of moments. Have you ever found yourself looking back at your past decisions and wondering how you could have made different choices? How, with the benefit of hindsight, you would now approach life, relationships, and work with far more wisdom than you did at the time. Niccolò Machiavelli, the 16th century philosopher and diplomat, once said, "The more sand has escaped from the hourglass of our life, the clearer we should see through it." This poignant reflection captures a profound truth about the human experience. As we age, we gain clarity, not just about the events in our lives, but also about ourselves and the world around us. Machiavelli's insight into the passage of time speaks to something universal. It suggests that life, with all its twists and turns, is not merely a sequence of random events, but a journey toward greater understanding. The choices we make and the lessons we learn along the way help to shape our wisdom, giving us the clarity to see things as they truly are, and often, that insight comes with age. So, why is it that the passage of time grants us such clarity, and what can we learn from this natural progression? In this essay, we will explore Machiavelli's quote in detail, examining how time shapes our understanding of life, the consequences of our actions, and the importance of self-reflection. As we unravel the layers of meaning in this profound statement, we will also explore the broader concept of wisdom that comes with age, how it affects our decisions, and what it can teach us about living a more meaningful and purposeful life. Before diving deeper into the heart of our exploration, let me take a moment to introduce you to this channel. If you're someone who enjoys thought-provoking discussions, reflective journeys, and deep dives into the complexities of life, you're in the right place. Here on The Unfolding Journey, we believe that life is an ongoing adventure, a journey full of lessons, discoveries, and moments of clarity that reveal new aspects of ourselves and the world around us. As we navigate this journey together, we will reflect on timeless wisdom from various philosophers, thinkers, and writers, like Machiavelli, while considering how these insights can help us lead more intentional and fulfilling lives. Whether you're in search of answers to life's big questions or simply looking for a space to reflect and learn, this is the place to be. Now, let's return to the core of today's discussion. Let's explore the idea of clarity that comes with age and experience, and what Machiavelli might have meant by his profound statement. The concept of time is a constant thread running through our lives. From the moment we are born, we begin our inevitable journey through the hourglass of existence. The grains of sand falling through that hourglass represent the moments, decisions, and experiences that shape who we are. But what is it that makes the passage of time so essential to gaining clarity? When we are young, everything seems possible. We're filled with ambition, dreams, and an inherent belief that we can change the world. But as time passes, and as we accumulate experiences, we start to see the world more clearly, not just through the lens of possibilities, but through the lens of reality. In fact, this shift in perspective can often be uncomfortable. The youthful optimism that once drove us gives way to the sobering realization that life is full of unpredictability, and outcomes are often out of our control. This doesn't mean, however, that the passage of time leads to pessimism or resignation. On the contrary, as we grow older, we begin to recognize the beauty of experience. We start to appreciate the lessons that life's setbacks and failures have to offer. Over time, we become less focused on achieving success for its own sake and more interested in understanding the deeper meanings of life's moments. It is through this evolving understanding that we develop a sense of clarity. Much like a painter stepping back from a canvas to view their work from a distance, we begin to see the broader strokes of our lives. We can understand how the decisions we made in the past, both the good and the bad, have contributed to who we are today. And in doing so, we gain a greater sense of wisdom and self-awareness. Machiavelli, in his famous work The Prince, often writes about the importance of understanding human nature and the dynamics of power. He advocates for leaders to be observant and to learn from the successes and failures of those around them. This kind of wisdom, he suggests, is not simply theoretical. It is grounded in experience, in the knowledge that only comes with time. By observing and reflecting on the world, leaders and individuals can better navigate the challenges of life and make decisions that are informed, prudent, and beneficial. This idea is closely tied to Machiavelli's quote about the hourglass. He understood that clarity doesn't just emerge from intellectual pursuits or theoretical knowledge. It emerges from living life, from experiencing the ups and downs, and from reflecting on how those experiences shape our understanding of the world. As time passes, clarity is not something that happens automatically. It requires a conscious effort to reflect on our past, examine our choices, and evaluate the lessons we have learned. Self-reflection becomes the tool that allows us to transform experience into wisdom. Without reflection, time might pass, but we won't necessarily gain any clarity from it. Self-reflection involves looking inward to assess our actions, our motivations, and the outcomes of our choices. It's about asking questions like, what led me to make this decision? How did I feel at the time? How do I feel about it now? What can I learn from this? It's easy to be swept away by the hustle and bustle of everyday life, but taking the time to step back and reflect gives us the opportunity to gain insights into ourselves. Over time, we begin to recognize patterns in our behavior, uncover unconscious biases, and gain a deeper understanding of the forces that drive us. For instance, perhaps you've experienced a situation where you made a mistake or misjudged someone's character. In the moment, the consequences might have seemed dramatic, but with the passage of time, and through honest reflection, you can look back on that moment and understand why you made the choices you did. You may even come to the realization that the situation taught you something important about yourself, about your values, your fears, and your strengths. This type of clarity is invaluable because it not only helps us understand the past, but also guides our future decisions. With a clearer understanding of ourselves, we become more equipped to navigate life's challenges and approach new situations with greater insight. As we age, we accumulate a wealth of knowledge, both practical and emotional, that contributes to our wisdom. While many associate wisdom with intelligence or formal education, it is often life experience that gives us the ability to see through the hourglass of life with greater clarity. This form of wisdom isn't about having all the answers. It's about knowing how to ask the right questions and having the patience to learn from the answers. There are several key lessons that come with age and experience. First, we begin to realize that life is not about perfection. There will always be failures, setbacks, and mistakes along the way. The true measure of a life well lived is not in avoiding these difficulties, but in how we respond to them. Wisdom comes from accepting imperfections, both in ourselves and others, and learning to adapt to the ever-changing nature of life. Second, we learn that time is precious. As we grow older, we become more aware of how quickly time passes. This awareness often prompts us to be more intentional with how we spend our time, focusing on what truly matters: relationships, personal growth, and meaningful experiences. Finally, we come to understand the importance of letting go. Whether it's letting go of past regrets, unrealistic expectations, or the need for control, the wisdom of age teaches us that peace comes from acceptance. By embracing the uncertainty of life and relinquishing the need to hold on to every moment, we can live more fully in the present and appreciate the beauty of what is. In the end, Machiavelli's reflection about the hourglass and the clarity gained with age reminds us of the profound insights that come from living life. Time is both a teacher and a mirror, revealing not only the world around us, but also the inner workings of our own hearts and minds. As we grow older, we gain the ability to see our past with greater clarity, to understand our choices, and to make wiser decisions moving forward. So, as you reflect on your own journey, consider how much clarity you've gained over time. The sands of the hourglass are always flowing, but with each grain, you have the opportunity to learn, grow, and discover a deeper understanding of yourself and the world. If you've enjoyed this exploration of Machiavelli's wisdom and the clarity that comes with age, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join us here on the unfolding journey for more thought-provoking discussions. Together, we'll continue to uncover the timeless lessons that can help us live more meaningful, intentional lives. Don't forget to like, comment, and share your thoughts on the topic. We'd love to hear how time has shaped your own journey. Thanks for watching, and remember, the journey is just beginning.